guys, Ella here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to be more open and I'm going to make a card for freshly made sketches. So I'm going to link everything down below. So I'm going to show you, but it's going to be combined too. I had recently a couple of requests to show how to use all the scraps. So today is going to be those video. Now I've already prepared my panels. Well, I'll talk about this in a moment, so you're going to see. But the scraps that I'm going to be using are those ones. So this is my small box. I divide my scraps into the boxes. This is just from a cinema roll. So these are my scraps, and I've already took a couple of them out. So today I'm going to be using red, yellow, green and blue. So I took most of those scraps. The bigger the better. This might be okay as well, but this is the scraps that I have. So it doesn't matter if they're big, small or whatever, as long as you know you're going to use it for your card. So this is my box, and what we're going to do, the sketch, freshly made sketches, as far as I know, is this one, as far as I remember. So you want something like that. I will link everything down below. So you have to have one panel and two panels next to it. So this is sketch number 550 as far as I know. Okay, and this is what we're going to do. So I've picked up those two panels and I've got my base card 5x7. I'm going to put it on the side because we don't need it. Okay, now these are also my random scraps, but these are scraps of white paper. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my double-sided tape, okay, and I'm going to place the double-sided tape onto my cardstock, okay. So because I am going to put all my scraps, if you have double-sided sticky tape, a long one, I do have it, but I don't know where it is. You can use it as well. If you have, I don't know, anything else, you can use it. But the idea is that I need to cover all this up with double-sided tape because I'm going to be using it. You can do it vertically, horizontally, whatever you desire, guys. You can use a big tape, small tape, you can use a glue if you like the glue. But from my experience, I like my double-sided tape, okay. And I'm going to show you what I do. So I do like my double-sided sticky tape because it goes faster. Once you decided how you're going to put the things, it goes actually faster. You can cut it out or you can just leave it. So I'll show you what I do later. So this is one panel, and I'm going to do everything with the other one as well. So now with the long one, you can either go panel by panel, or you can do what I do, just go the other way. Okay, just put it. It all depends. Okay, sorry guys, I have to take it off the camera. So now try to make sure that you connect those lines with double-sided tape. Okay, and don't overlap it because it's going to create too much, it's going to be too big. Okay, so now the last time, and take the bubbles out because we don't need the bubbles. Yeah, this is my huge double-sided sticky tape. Okay, so this one goes here, this one will go here. Okay, okay. Now let me just cut this one out. Okay, so now you flip the panel on the other side. If you want, you can cut it, but I'm going to flip it. I'm going to use it as well. Okay, so guys, the idea is that I'm going to use my scraps. So this is my pile of reds and yellows, I think, yeah. This is my pile of greens, and this is my pile of blues. Okay, so I only choose the ones that have a straight edge so I can connect them together, but I don't have too many yellows. Oops, what happened here? So I choose one of my scraps. This is one of my scraps as well. Now you have to make sure that you're going to decide which one is going to be which one. I decided that I'm going to connect yellow with those two and then green and blue together. So I think I'm going to have greens the most. Green. So I'm going to make green the biggest one. And I'll have to use this side. And then red would be one of these ones and blue would be the other one, okay? So let's get started. Green one, and I need to cut a couple of yellow ones. So I'm going to measure, it's 2.5, so I need to measure 2.5. Okay, and now I'm going to cut just random pieces. There's no measurements to it. I hope guys you can see it. So I measure how the width of this one, and I'm going to have just all different size of panels. I'm just going to cut this panel into pieces, just random pieces. I don't need anything big, as long as it's okay. So as long as it's the edge is straight, so you have to make sure the edge is straight. Okay, cool. I'm moving everything now. Perfect. So now I'm going to take one of these ones and I'm going to unpeel those and the other side. You can either unpeel it one by one or you can unpeel it all together, but I like to do it all together. Okay, let's go. So this is going to be one panel. Come on. And make sure that you are not touching it too much, because you're going to be transferring your your oils. Oh, come on, Ella, what did you do? It's the other side. Yeah, so I'm going to take this one off and I'm going to leave this one. How do I do it? So you remember when I put the other one on the other side, so I flipped it. Yeah, so this is the flap that I'm going to hold everything together. So this is my flap, and now let's start with the green. And you can choose how you're going to start. I'm going to start with green, and then I'm going to put one yellow, and they're going to be connected. Okay, so this is how I'm using my scraps. Don't worry if it goes over, and you can use any type of green you have, but that's how I connect. And make sure before you stick it, make sure that it's going to fit in your panel. You can always trim it, but you can never put it back again. Oh look, I've got some texture. And you just carry on. Just keep going until the end. Yeah, and now I'm going to add which green one do I have? I have this green one. This is the old green one. Okay, so I've got green. I can have, oh, I've got some dark green as well. Look, this is a dark green. It's like a turquoise, but it doesn't matter for me. Okay, so, and you just keep going. You choose where you want to put things. This is my yellow. You choose if you want a lot of them. You choose if you want to have a big one. You know, there's no rule for that, so you just choose whatever you decide. If it gets wonky, no worries, guys. It's not, doesn't have to be super straight. Okay, and now this one. Okay, and just keep going. Now, because I need this color, I'm not sure if I have it, I'm going to trim it. Okay, I'm going to trim because I need it to put on the top, so it will connect with the other one. Yeah, and then you just keep continuing putting all those. Look, even those tiny scraps, I know some of the ladies don't like to waste any of the paper scraps and they just get stuck with a big pile of it. So this is how you can actually manage your scraps. You can leave panel like that on a side, and then you can just keep sticking, or just create loads of those panels. So you can add them later. You can even chop them, make something with them. Look, even this tiny one, you know, some people ask me how to use the very small lines. This is how I use it. Ta-da! So for example, this one is too short, so I'm not going to use it. I'm going to put it on the side. This one is okay, and now I'm going to put a yellow one again. Okay, and now which one I would like to have? This one, for example. Let me turn it around, guys. Let me see if I can cut a couple of them. Okay, and now obviously this tiny one is not going to be used today, but this one that I've just trimmed, it's going to be used again. Do I have another one? This one is too small, I'm not going to use it. This one is a big one, but I can use it. And now I need one small one at the top. Okay, something like that. Yeah, and now this is your green panel. Okay, sorry guys, I didn't even realize that my camera has been off, but this is the end panel, so this is our green panel. Okay, so now we are going to choose one of these panels, and again I need more yellow, so I'm going to measure my card. Okay, so my card is this way, 5.5. Okay, this one, and now I'm going to cut random pieces, so I need to remember which side is the one that goes over here. Okay, so it has to be this one. You just cut random pieces as long as they are straight. Straight. Okay, so I'm just going to the back, completely to the back. Okay, I've got these ones. Now I'm going to do red, and the same principle. Take the backing off, one and another one. And now this one is going to stay so that I can hold the panel in place if I need to. Okay, now this is going to be red and gold, and again you have to make sure that your cards, this way, your cards are going to be in place. Yeah, let's start with this one. Now it's going to be this one. Okay, now I'm going to put this one because it's pretty, very pretty. This is very sparkly. Okay, now let's put this one. This is orange. Let me put it. Okay. Now next one would be a red again. This one, I think this one is enough. Yeah, and you just keep going. You just choose whatever you want. Use all those. Let me see if this is going to, yeah, this will fit. Just choose whatever you want as long as you connect From time to time you will put this gold one, because the gold is going to be connected with the green, and then green and blue is going to be connected together. Yeah, so it actually makes sense. Now this yellow, I've got only one line of this yellow. Okay, now red. Red again. Okay, and then this tiny little piece. It's wonky, see, it's bigger here and smaller here, so I'm not going to use it. Oh, we've got orange. Orange is good. And now again this gold. I've got a big red. Let me see this big red. Yeah, this big red is going to go all the way over here. And I almost finished. I only need something on the top because I got some wonky situation. One of the papers was wonky, so that's why some of my that's why I have only a small corner over there left. So now what you do, keep this one, cut the card to the panel. Okay, so you can use it later if you want to. And now cut everything that is on the side so it matches your panel. Okay, which pieces I'm going to use? Some of the ladies, somebody asked me just now which pieces I'm going to use. Definitely not these ones. So this will go on the side. And now I can see that my panel is still not fully straight. It has to be exactly as it is. Okay, now tidy up, and that's it. So now this is my panel that will connect with the green. Yeah, cool, isn't it? Obviously, well guys, the idea is that you can either make all those panels in a different order if you want to, or like this side and the other one on the across, but I want to keep them all together, the same one. The next time maybe I will alternate, but not today, maybe because I forgot to change it. I was thinking to do it, but I forgot to change it. Now you take the panels off again, leave this one, and now I'm going to do only green and blue, so I have to remember that it's only green and blues. So let's start with blue all the way at the bottom. Okay, and now green, another green. Okay, and now blue. I don't have too many different blues, so they are going to look, but some of them have texture. Some of them have texture. Let me see if this one is going to fit. Kind of. Let's see, this one will be over here. Yeah, it fits. Now this is going to go all the way over here, and I will put another blue. Okay, now I need the green one. Okay, and another blue. This blue. I've got a few of those blues together. Can easily use them up. I've got the green. Now this one, this green has a pattern. If you start using patterns, texture is fine, but if you keep using the patterns, oh, there's a dark one, then you have to remember it's going to change a little bit perspective of your card. Okay, and now I'm finished. So what I'm going to do is cut this bit off first. Okay, and now this one on the top. No, I'm not peeling this one off, not yet. It's only because I need it. If I unpeel it, I'm going to stick it somewhere where I don't want to, so that's why I'm not doing it. Okay, so now I've got this panel. Let me check my card. So there's the green panel, there's the red panel, and there is the blue panel. Yeah, I will unpeel these ones. So this is it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a white flower in the middle. I think this one goes here and this one will go all the way away here. Yeah, perfect. The flower, this is a flower from Stampin' Up. I don't know the name of this flower, but I like this one a lot and I like to use it. You can see a couple of my cards when I use the sponge. It's really cool. So I punched twice this flower and I'm just going to lay it up. Now I need the glue for that. Okay guys, so I'm going to attach those two pieces together with my glue dot. Only one glue dot will be enough. In the middle, take it and then offset. If you want, you can have a colorful flower, but today I decided to have just white. Just white. Now this will go all the way outside. Let me just put this one on the side, guys. And I'm going to have only my flower. Okay, so I'm going to be using glue to attach my panels because with the glue, let me just do this one quickly. My poor glue is not very good, sorry guys. My glue is not good. Okay, so now, because I want to have a happy birthday at the bottom, I'm going to leave a space at the bottom, and I need to, if you're doing like me, you don't measure, I'm going to use the grid line that I have to put the panel. Okay, so I know this one is going to be here, this one is roughly going to be over here. Okay, and now I'm going to attach the other panels. Okay, with some glue. Now I'm not using the double-sided tape because double-sided tape sticks really quick. I only have a small line on the top and that's about it, because I can still move my, wait guys, because it's not completely straight. Here you go, now it's straight. With the glue you have still possibility to move your things around, and I think there's another green one that sticks out. Yikes. Okay, no. So like I said, with the glue you've got still possibility to move the panel around, make bigger gaps. I like it where it is. Okay, cool. And I'm going to stick it. Yeah, it's going to stay as it is. Got the panels ready. Here you go. Okay, now this is going to be really, really nice. See, this goes with this one, this goes with this one, and there's no connection too much with this, but still looks pretty. Now I'm going to put this flower. I'm going to attach it with a glue dot again, and it's going to be connection in between. There's a space. Here you go. I like it. So the flower is a little bit plain, so I'm going to, I hope this is a good punch. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is a good punch. So I'm going to use the same yellow as I used over here to punch a hole. This is a Stampin' Up and it's 3/4. Yeah, 3/4. Okay, now another glue dot. You can use glue if you have a glue, but I'm using a glue dot. Faster. Okay, so now this goes all the way over here. Yeah, see, where's the, so this is the sketch from Freshly Made Sketches, and you have a big panel, you have a small 2 panels, and that's it. I don't know if they have put any decorations at the bottom or not, but I am going to put a happy birthday. I've got something. So this is one of my sticker sheets. Make a wish or a happy birthday. I like happy birthday to you. And what I'm going to do is just attach this one to the front of my card, and this will finish off this beautiful decoration. Okay, I don't mind how it looks like. It's shiny, it's pretty, and this is my finished card. So this is one of the ideas how you can use your scraps. If you want, you can decorate it, you can add anything else. Let me have a look. Okay, so I found my pen. It's Uni pen, a black one that I like to use from time to time. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go all the way around. I'm just thinking, a big panel or a small panel? I'm not so sure. I like it the way it is. Yeah, I'm going to go around it. So I'm going to draw just a small line around my panel, and it's going to give this nice finish edge. Yeah, I just drew it by hand, but I don't have a straight line. I'm swirling my hand a little bit, so the line is a little bit wonky. Yeah. Now I'm going to add another one because I like it when it's double. And now you make sure that the line is wonky. So it goes a little bit one side, a little bit on the other side. Don't go together. And it's going to look really, really nice. That's it. This is the whole card. I hope you enjoy making the card today. All my lovely ladies that were asking me how to use your scraps. So this is one of the ways. And please check my YouTube channel. There's more cards with the ideas of how to use your white scraps or how to use just your colorful scraps. I'm going to be adding more videos by the end of next month, so hopefully to see you guys. Bye!